Senator Tom Cotton of Arkansas has made headlines by a op-ed column that he had published by the New York Times, thanks to the admittedly poor editorial work that was done by the editorial page people there. And now he has become publicly known because of his statement that he does not believe that there is systemic racism in the criminal justice system in America. Well, I don't know how much Senator Tom Cotton knows about the criminal justice system. I'm not familiar with how much criminal law he's done or practiced. I've been a lawyer in Arkansas since 1979. I've been a judge in Arkansas for most of the time since 1996. And I have been judging criminal law cases at the appellate level and at the trial court level. And I taught criminal procedure for a period of time. So I would prefer to think that I would have somewhat more knowledge about the extent of racism, to the extent there is in the criminal justice system in the United States, than Senator Cotton, notwithstanding his Harvard Law degree and his rather self-asserted important knowledge about something he apparently has very little experience in. There's racism in the criminal justice system on several fronts. First of all, there's racism in the way that criminal law is defined. We have this we've criminalized substance abuse and nobody who knows anything about the history of our system of drug enforcement can deny that the drug enforcement laws are bottomed on what were essentially racist notions about the impact of drug use by people who are black and brown. The drug enforcement in black and brown communities is certainly racist. Professor Michelle Alexander has written about that in her classic 2010 book, The New Jim Crow. Senator Cotton apparently hasn't read it, or if he has read it, didn't understand that at the bottom of Professor Alexander's writings on The New Jim Crow was a recognition that the whole system of mass incarceration has been based on racist and racially disparate policing, prosecution, and judicial treatment of persons of color. The whole idea of policing has also been systemically racist. White people aren't typically arrested for walking while black, walking while white, standing while white, sleeping while white, driving while white, jogging while white. Those are not typically things that white people are presumed to be suspicious when they do. That's not true if you're a person of color. If you're a black or brown person and you're walking, standing, sleeping, sitting, waiting, you can be suspected of being involved in criminal activity simply because you are black and brown. These are just top of the head examples of why Senator Cotton's notion that there is no systemic racism in criminal justice is wrong. It is blatantly wrong. But of course, Senator Cotton has the right to be wrong. He has the right to be publicly wrong, and because he is a United States Senator, the problem with him being wrong is that he can make his wrong-headed ideas become public policy, the law of the United States. I think that's wrong, too.